got a smartphone in your pocket, or maybe your laptop or tablet, I said that both together, contains some significant information about you and your friends and your family even. So your mobile devices need to be protected. That's why the Better Business Bureau is in the house. We've got some advice to keep your gadgets safe while you are on the go. So Sean Rose joining us from the BBB. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so this is a big national month to make sure that we're keeping ourselves protected in all different ways.
Absolutely. So yeah, October is National Cybersecurity Awareness Month. And so we started, a couple weeks ago with Lock Down Your Login, the campaign that came from the White House and a bunch of different organizations that BBB is a part of and working to promote. And now we're talking about mobile security. Because it's so important. We all, I feel like most people, I would say, have a smartphone and you have pretty much your entire life on it. So what is the number one thing that you think that we could do in order to keep not just ourselves but also our friends and our family protected as well? Absolutely. So yeah, like one of the most important things is obviously keeping a clean machine. So making sure that your phone is up to date or your tablet is up to date or your laptop in terms of your security system. Some people use different types of security on the computer. Make sure that's up to date, the latest version's installed. Make sure your operating system's up to date and installed. And always, it's keeping a clean machine is also about, if you download an app to use something like planning a vacation or a trip, once you're done with it, go ahead and delete it. If you're not going to, doesn't need to be on your phone for another year before, because it could have access to other parts of like your social media and your information and stuff. And so you want to make sure that, not saying that those people who make those apps are up to something bad, but it's always just a good idea. Another good thing is protecting your personal information. So like what we talked about last time I was here was, lock down your login. Make sure your password is secure. And by secure password, you're talking about not just a cute little phrase and that's it, or the same password on each account. Make sure they're all different. Make sure that you use capitals, lower cases, exclamation points, some kind of punctuation and numbers. My rule of thumb is, make sure if you have an artist who you like their music, use their song lyrics. And just use something like that keeps it very diverse that only you would know. And maybe capitalize a couple of the letters in those words. Absolutely, yeah. And then the last thing that I was going to say is probably one of the most important is protecting your personal information and what was the other one? Connect with care. Connect with care. Gotcha. Wi-Fi is huge. Huge. A lot of people have public Wi-Fi, but what people don't know is it's not secure. So if you're going to use public Wi-Fi, make sure you know who it is that you're using. A lot of times we recommend don't even use it. Making sure that your Bluetooth and Wi-Fi is turned off when you're going public places. And just use your phone data, like absolutely. That's why you pay for the plans. You might as well use it, right? Right, exactly. As long as you don't go over. Exactly, exactly. It can always happen because there are people at like coffee shops that will sit there and they will wait for you to log on, and you actually are logging on to their system so they can steal your information. So very important. And for more information about some of these tips, or if you just want to contact the Better Business Bureau, you can go to oklahomacity.bbb.org. You can also call them at 239-6081, and we'll be right back.